Joining me now is comedian Alex Stein. And Alex, we're going to talk about the issue of immigration, illegal and legal migration through asylum programs, some better run than others, some with barely any vetting. Let's hear from the man dubbed America's Sweetheart by Jesse Waters, the Trump administration's bulldog, Stephen Miller.
This was not a loophole. The Biden administration, Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas, devised a scheme to fly illegal aliens into the country and then to escort them en masse across the border by the millions, and to give them something known as parole, which gives them a work permit, which gives them a social security number, which gives them access to the voting booth. This was the plan all along, to get them here illegally so they can get free government benefits, get hooked to welfare, and be able to participate in American elections. This was an attack on democracy by the Democrat Party. It's the same attack that we see, Sean, when you have California, a sanctuary state, that is refusing to turn over even illegal alien criminals and gang members to ICE. So these are illegal aliens in California who have been arrested by California police, by California law enforcement, for serious crimes, for crimes against children, for felonies, for crimes that threaten public safety, and they are refusing to hand these criminal illegal aliens over to ICE. Instead, they're freeing them back into the cities to offend and offend again. By any definition, what California is doing is criminal.
Alex, is that how you see it, that the Democrats, these policies that they implemented were essentially an attack on American democracy?
1,000%. And one of the other reasons they do it is so that they can increase the census, so they can get more, representatives in Congress by filling their state with illegal immigrants. So this is a immigration scam that's been going on. And let's be real, even conservatives aren't against social services. We just don't want our social services going to illegal immigrants over American citizens. And what Stephen Miller said was exactly correct. And, the past administration basically just let anybody that wanted to come could come to this country. It didn't matter. Their criminal record didn't matter, why they were leaving their country. We just let them come in. And now we're facing the consequences of an administration that was trying to win future elections by basically giving free social services to illegal immigrants in the hopes that they will not only up the numbers in their area to get more representation, but so that they'll vote to continue to keep all these free social services for themselves. So it's a horrible system. And, if you come to America, you need to come the right way. You don't need to come here illegally because, it's really affecting all of the jobs and just, the overall well-being of our entire country.
Now, President Trump was in attack mode against Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, even touching on the almost taboo topic, which is the manner in which she is alleged to have entered the country.
When you talk about denaturalizing, talking about like Somalia, where you have a congressman goes around telling everybody about our Constitution, and yet she supposedly came into our country by marrying her brother. Well, if that's true, she should be a congressman, and we should throw her the hell out of our country.
Do you stand by that claim of calling Tim Walz retarded?
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with him. Absolutely, sure.
You don't think that?
Do you have a problem with it? Anybody that would allow those people into a state and pay billions of dollars out to Somalia, yeah, there's something wrong with Walz.
Didn't miss Tim Walz there either. Alex, how will this attack against Ilhan Omar play out? I've already seen outrage from the usual suspects at CNN, MSN Now, ABC, NBC, all of them. But how is the average American seeing this clash between Trump and Omar?
Well, the average American probably doesn't know that Ilhan Omar allegedly did an immigration scam where she allegedly married her brother. So I think if more people knew that, they would definitely be frustrated if she was their representative. But when it comes to the issue in her district and all of the Somalis that live there, Donald Trump is exactly right. Tim Walz is just letting these people come in here and, tampon Tim Walz. I'm so happy that he is getting called out by Donald Trump. And, you had all of these politicians go after conservatives like George Santos, and need to go after these liberals like Ilhan Omar.
Oh, I tell you, the Somalian population certainly has become a powerful force in Minnesota, and they are impacting on elections there. Now, we know the Trump administration is hell-bent on stamping out illegal immigration. There are those who continue to support those who are in the country illegally, including you, Alex Stein.
Would you rather date a liberal or an illegal immigrant?
I would always rather date a big booty Latina, and that's why I want amnesty for all big booty Latinas. If you're a 9, you're fine. I love these illegal immigrants. The more legal, the better. Like, I want them fresh off the boat because I don't want them to come here and get too Americanized. I like their culture, so sometimes they lose that. They become like an American woman, lazy, and online shopping. No, I want a woman that could cook, clean, and fold the bed corner so that it's perfect, so that when I get into my home bed, it feels just like I'm getting into a bed at a hotel. And who cleans all the hotels the best? Big Latinas.
Alex, try to explain yourself. I can't help you here.
Well, Rita, I don't need a lot of help. You know, this is a bipartisan issue. Here in America, we want the cartel members thrown out. We want all of the illegal gangbangers. But if you're a beautiful big booty Latina, you're welcome to stay in our country. We want amnesty for all 9. If you're a 9, you're fine. If you're an 8, no immigration debate. You're welcome to stay. And Rita, you're welcome to stay as well. You don't have to be a Latina. Any beautiful immigrant can stay. All the guys, you got to go.
Alex Stein, thank you so much for your time tonight.